This is an average snake found in the jungle, whose height ranges from 6 feet to 10 feet. But if we go back 60 million years in time, then the average snake's height used to be as long as 40 feet. Scientists named this snake 𝗔𝗓𝗏, which was the largest snake ever found in the world, so large that it could kill and eat an entire crocodile. According to scientists, if this snake had lived during the age of dinosaurs, it could have hunted some species of dinosaurs too. But there were also some animals in this world that were even faster and more dangerous than this snake. Such animals that if today's humans faced them, then maybe within just a few years, the human race would have vanished from this world forever. So let's talk in today's video about those dangerous creatures that have gone extinct from this world. Along with that, we'll also talk about those creatures whose extinction was caused by us humans. And at the end, we'll mention an animal that went extinct from this world many years ago, but scientists have de-extincted it. Imagine a world where there were no humans, no forests, no mountains, only the ocean and its deep darkness, and such dangerous creatures that today are only heard about in stories. One of them was the sea scorpion, a sea creature that lived both on land and in water about 400 million years ago. Its scientific name was 𝗖𝗵𝗆, but people know it as the sea scorpion. This animal wasn't like a small fish, but rather an 8-foot-long, terrifying creature. In appearance, it looked like a mix between a lobster and a scorpion, but its head was 2 to 2.5 times larger than that of any normal scorpion. Its claws and nails were so sharp and dangerous that it could catch and kill its prey in a single strike. Its body was so solid and strong that it not only helped it hunt, but also protected it from other sea predators. It usually hid deep under the ocean, and as soon as any creature came near, it would suddenly attack them. When its fossils were found in different parts of the world, scientists were shocked to see that such a terrifying creature once ruled the seas. This creature was so dangerous that if it existed in the seas today, scuba divers and researchers would probably never set foot in water. And according to scientists, calling it the most dangerous predator of its time wouldn't be wrong. But now the question arises, how did this creature go extinct from the world? According to scientists, there were two main reasons. The first reason was the acidic change in ocean water, and the second was a predator that hunted even sea scorpions. This was none other than a dangerous-looking 20-foot-long fish, which scientists named 𝗔𝗓𝗄𝘁. After evolving in the ocean, it started hunting sea scorpions, and eventually, that species completely went extinct. If we had been alive about 14,000 years ago, we would have faced such large and dangerous creatures. This is the woolly rhinoceros, which used to rule the world during the Ice Age. Today, we know this animal only because of the fossils that remain. But if it were alive today, it would be considered one of the most dangerous animals on land. The skin on this animal's body was so thick that it wasn't affected by cold temperatures outside, nor by attacks from predators. This animal used to be about 15 feet long and weighed around 6,000 kilograms. Its horns were so strong that it would directly attack its prey and kill it instantly. Its unique hunting style made it different from all other animals. This animal used to live in the cold regions of Siberia during the Ice Age. The biggest predators of that time, saber-toothed tigers, hunted woolly rhinos. As for their diet, they were herbivores, meaning they ate grass and tree leaves. But how did such large and powerful creatures go extinct? According to scientists, the biggest reasons were climate change and predators. As the Ice Age ended, the temperature started to rise. This changing climate made survival difficult for the woolly rhinos, and slowly they became prey to predators, eventually going extinct. But the bodies of those rhinos that died due to climate change are still found by scientists today under Siberia's frozen ground. Like this 32,000-year-old rhino body discovered in August 2020 beneath Siberia's ice. In today's time, the ostrich is considered the world's largest bird. But if we compare it with a bird species that lived around 10,000 years ago called the moa, then moa used to be much taller and heavier than an ostrich. The average size of an ostrich is up to 9 feet tall, while moa's size was around 12 to 14 feet tall. It was a bird that lived only in the regions of New Zealand. The first fossils of moa were discovered in 1830, where scientists found a huge bird skeleton. Carbon dating revealed that the fossil was about 10,000 years old. It used to eat grass, tree leaves, and fruits growing on trees. However, it was a flightless bird, meaning it was a bird but couldn't fly, just like modern ostriches. As for its extinction, the biggest cause was humans, who hunted this bird and made it extinct. Moa went extinct about 600 to 700 years ago when humans began hunting it in New Zealand, leading to its gradual disappearance. Along with that, climate change and habitat loss made survival even harder for the moa. About 150 million years ago, when dinosaurs ruled the land, there was also a predator that ruled the oceans, the pliosaur. It was the most dangerous sea predator, growing up to 40 feet long. Its powerful jaws and 12-inch long teeth could easily kill any prey. Its body was very strong, not only strong, but equipped with 4 powerful flippers that helped it swim through water at lightning speed. The first fossils of pliosaur were discovered at the end of the 19th century, when some strange and heavy bones were found in the sand on Britain's coast. Pliosaur was actually a marine reptile, but its size and hunting style made it one of the most dangerous animals of the ocean. Even today, when pliosaur fossils are found from the ocean, people imagine how terrifying those ancient seas must have been. Its eyesight used to be extremely sharp, allowing it to spot prey even in dark, deep waters and crush it in a single bite. But with time, as the climate began to change and the marine food chain broke down, it became difficult for pliosaurs to survive. The evolution of new species and massive oceanic changes slowly wiped them out. Finally, during a mass extinction event, pliosaurs went extinct forever. Around 4 million years ago, there was a time when in the dense and deserted forests of Australia and Tasmania, a strange animal roamed and hunted, the Tasmanian tiger, also known as 𝗖𝗵𝘂𝘁𝘂𝘁. The black stripes on its body and its long, thin shape made it look like a tiger. Its long, flexible body, strong legs, and sharp teeth made it a perfect hunter of the night. The Tasmanian tiger could open its mouth up to 120 degrees. It was first mentioned in the early 1800s when European settlers saw it and recorded it. This animal mostly hunted small mammals and birds, but as humans arrived in Tasmania, it began hunting their goats and sheep. After that, people started capturing and killing it, and slowly, this animal completely disappeared from those forests. The last time this animal was seen was in 1936 at Hobart Zoo, the very last tiger of its species, and it also died in the same zoo, after which it went extinct forever. And the reason for its extinction was us humans, about 400,000 years ago. During the Ice Age, when the entire Earth was covered with ice, a creature named woolly mammoth evolved on land and ruled these icy lands for thousands of years. The woolly mammoth, with its thick, long-haired skin and tusks as long as 15 feet, used to withstand cold and harsh winds. Its body was massive, weighing around 6,000 to 8,000 kilograms. These powerful creatures lived in the icy plains of Europe, Asia, and North America. The first fossils of woolly mammoths were discovered in the 18th century in the Siberian region, and carbon dating revealed they were millions of years old. Some fossils were found in such good condition that even their hair was preserved. They usually lived in groups, and their large size and sharp tusks helped them fight off predators. But with time, climate change brought major shifts. The ice began melting, and human hunting wiped them out very quickly. Around 10,000 years ago, most woolly mammoths disappeared from Earth, but now, scientists are planning to de-extinct them by extracting DNA from their fossils. About 250,000 years ago, in the dense forests and open valleys of North America, a dangerous predator was born, known today as the dire wolf. The dire wolf was the largest and most powerful wolf of its time, weighing around 70 to 90 kilograms. And its bite was strong enough to crush even the biggest bones easily. This animal mostly hunted large animals like deer, bison, and horses, and often hunted in groups to surround its prey. The first fossils of dire wolves were discovered in 1854 in regions of America. Later, thousands of bones of these animals were found in California. Their white fur, strong jaws, and large size made them the most dangerous predators of their time. Talking about size, the dire wolf used to be about 25% larger and more terrifying than modern wolves. These animals used to communicate with each other through sounds and hunted with group coordination. But when climate change occurred and large animals like bison and mammoths decreased, dire wolves faced a food shortage. Around 10,000 years ago, dire wolves went extinct from this world forever. But recently, you must have seen viral videos of dire wolves on the internet, in which scientists have extracted DNA from old fossils and through advanced genetic engineering, have brought them back from extinction. This work was done by scientists at Colossal Biosciences. Currently, these wolves are kept in highly secured zones, and their every movement is being observed carefully because this is the first time in history that a species that went extinct has been successfully brought back. But what exactly is de-extinction? De-extinction is a method where scientists extract DNA from the fossils of extinct animals and, using advanced genetic engineering, create a cloned animal like these two dire wolves. For now, these wolves are the first success of this experiment, but in the future, which species scientists will de-extinct next, and what effect it will have on nature and humanity, only time will tell. We hope you will like and share this video and definitely subscribe. See you in the next video.